So one of these two I would really like to take hiking again, and the other one I regret buying. So I tested the full menu of Real Turmat. And why did I do that? Well, I want to know what to bring when hiking. And since this is one of the best brands, I thought that I should try out and see which ones to skip and which ones I really enjoyed. They are not cheap, and therefore you don't want to be disappointed. So this is not a sponsored video. I bought all of these for my own money in the hopes of getting a full picture of the population of Real Turmat's stews and which ones to go for. So the baseline for this culinary experience is whether I would bring it on tour, bring it outdoors again, if I would buy it again. And here can either say no, or that the meal was just okay, and that's a skip for me, or it was good or very good, and that's a pass. Then I will buy it again and have it with me when I explore the nature. So, what's the verdict then? Well, quite some time has passed by since now I finished all meals, and there are blueberries starting to come. Well, out of the 20 Real Turmat, there are 6 that I would stay away from in the future, and 2 of these received a 0 score. So just to remember, a 0 means that I did not enjoy it, 1 that it was okay, but both didn't enjoy, and okay is not enough for me to buy these quite expensive meals. And then 2 is that it was good, and 3 that it was very good. So the 2 that got the 0 score are the pasta in tomato sauce, and that one I couldn't finish eating, and the second one was squash in casserole, and that was extremely bland. Actually go for this, I think, again. Pasta with tomato sauce can be fantastic if you think like eating it in Italy and having a wonderful taste, but this was quite boring actually. If we instead turn to the ones that I do recommend that you buy, so these that got the score of good, a 2, they are 13, and there are 4 of these that stands out, that deserves honorable mentions, and these are the chicken in curry, also the Thai red curry, and reindeer, and pasta Bolognaise. But there is one that I thought was better than all the other, and that one is chicken tikka masala. For me, this one was the only that reached a very good mark. I really enjoyed this one. But then I can, of course, also the honorable mentions, really good, like the reindeer. and then the 13 others that were good I'm going to buy in the future as well. Then for the vegetarian and vegan, the one that scored the highest was the Thai red curry. And also considering like the price and how good it was ratio, we have Thai red curry followed by chili with beans and Asian curry. It's also worth emphasizing that I thought that, well, for my marking it will matter how hungry I am and maybe also the price. So I tried to see whether on average it had an effect on my marking, but I found no statistical significance. But this is probably due not having enough observations. I would probably need to eat each meal many times to get enough data to make such an analysis. If I'm going to summarize, what I think you should stay away from: pasta and tomato sauce. That might be the cheapest one, but it's not very nice at all. Also the squash casserole, and well, I'm listing the other 4 as well that only got a 1 in score. Then I can emphasize chicken tikka masala, chicken in curry, have Thai red curry, Reindeer, and pasta Bolognaise. So that is my my warm recommendations for you. And now I am very much interested to know what your score would be, if you have tried any one of these, and if you have other ones that you would like to highlight, or if you disagree with my marking. But I think it should be underscored that Real Turmat really is one of the better brands. So you start from quite a high level, especially if comparing with some others. But then again, since these meals are not cheap, it's a disappointment when you eat something that isn't really nice. So with that, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.